What's up YouTube, it's your boy Nasher. Welcome back to the channel. Now before we get started with today's video, the road to 200 subs has now come to a close and we are now 192 subs away from hitting 500 subs. And if you guys are new to the channel, and I know that a lot of you guys are, because practically 100% of you guys are watching the content, but you guys are not even subscribed. So if you guys are watching the content, you like the content, and you want more of the content, but you guys have not subscribed as of yet, then make sure you guys do indeed subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, smash that thumbs up button on this video, and as always, make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And I want you guys to post in the comments below answering the question of the day, which is this. Which Arc 5 archetype is your least favorite and why? Let me know down in the comments below. And speaking of Arc 5, today's video we actually have something very crazy for you guys. And it's some new Lunalight support. Honestly, it has been quite some time since we last had any support for the Lunalights, and honestly, I'm actually kind of excited that we're getting new support for the archetype, just because of the fact that over time, yes, Lunalights have gotten a lot more and more stronger. Like I know that with that, I think what is it, Yellow Martin was one of the was like a combo extender for a couple decks over the years. But honestly, I'm super excited. There's only 6 cards, I believe, in this batch. 1, 2, yeah. So there are 6 cards to talk about. So I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Kicking things off, we've got Lunalight Gold Leo. If I can zoom in here. There we go. Nice little zoom in right there. Absolutely incredible. And it is a 4-star Dark Beast Warrior with 600 attack, 1600 defense, and both of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads, if this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Lunalight monster from your deck to your hand, except this card, then discard 1 card. Excuse me. Second effect reads, if a Lunalight monster is sent to your grave while this monster is on the field, even during the damage step, excuse me, you can target one of them added to your hand. So not only is this a Rhoda, this is also a monster reincarnation, which ideally you would wanna add Yellow Martin or the other Stratos monster. I can't think of the name. It was either Yellow Martin or something. It's normally you would want to add either Yellow Martin or something else. I can't think of the name. I don't know if that card has the Stratos effect or if it's the one that has the negation. But you basically you can add those cards to your hand. You can add something else from your grave to your hand, and the Rhoda effect, you can literally add Yellow Martin to your hand and just combo off from there, which is incredible. And it also is perfect for some rank 4 plays which could literally be Baguska, which is a very funny floodgate even by the standards of 2025. You can bring out cards like Tornado Dragon, which that right there is basically MST with wings, which is crazy. So honestly, not too bad. I mean, it's trying to fit. All right. Sorry guys, I had to fix my chair here a bit. Anyway, I mean, it's Rhoda, it's monster reincarnation. Not much you can say about that. Excuse me, you guys. Excuse me. Next up, we've got Lunalight Silver Hound. There we go. Another zoom in. Absolutely beautiful. The art. I have to say, the artworks on the Lunalight monsters are absolutely incredible. The artwork that these guys come up with is incredible. Anyway, it is a 3-star Dark Beast Warrior with 1400 attack and 400 defense, and both of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads: if this card is sent to the grave by card effect, you can special summon one Lunalight monster from your deck except Lunalight Silver Hound. And if you do, you cannot special summon from the extra deck while you control that face-up monster except for Lunalight monsters. Second effect reads: when a spell, trap, or effect is activated as a quick effect, you can banish the card and a Lunalight fusion monster from your grave, negate the activation. So this is basically, this is a really easy way to bring out Yellow Martin and just combo up from there to get out your fusion cards, go into your fusion plays, which is incredible, and it also has built-in negation. It's basically imperm. Excuse me. It's basically imperm on a 3-star body. Literally, that's basically what it is, which is awesome. Next up, we've got Lunalight Liger Dancer. And I had to say it very slowly so people didn't mispronounce what I said. Obviously, you guys know what I'm talking about by that. But Liger Dancer is a 12-star Dark Beast Warrior fusion with 3,800 attack, 3,500 defense, and requires Lunalight Leo Dancer and 3 Lunalight monsters. Must be fusion summoned with the above materials and has 3 effects. Unaffected by non-Lunalight cards effects. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Once per turn, as a quick effect, you can send a Lunalight monster from your action deck to the grave, destroy all opponents' special summon monsters. So this card is basically tribe infecting virus on steroids, because instead of popping certain monsters, you're practically breaking their entire board, because the idea for what we now know as Yu-Gi-Oh 2, or I guess technically Yu-Gi-Oh 3 maybe, is it revolves around special summoning, and this card can basically pop the opponent's board like it's nothing, which is actually kind of crazy. Which is kind of crazy considering that which is kind of crazy, because when you look at the boss monsters for this archetype, Leo Dancer, it was probably one of the best boss monsters for the deck. Now we got Liger Dancer, and even this card is absolutely insane. So I thought that we had 6 cards. Unfortunately, there's only five because there was another another like batch of wording, and I thought that was another card, but it ends up just being Liger Dancer's summoning chant, which is this: "O dancing king of 100 beasts that stands at the apex of moonlit beasts, O beast that dance in the moonlight, change and be reborn with the new power in the vortex caused by the power of the moon's gravity. Fusion summon, come forth, the king of kings that continues to dance in the moonlit night sky, Lunalight Liger Dancer." Who would have ever thought that Liger Dancer was Triple H? Who would have knew? Who would have knew, right? Given the fact that Triple H calls himself the King of Kings, Liger Dancer is the King of Kings. So who would have ever thought that they would call that Liger Dancer would be Triple H? Who would have ever thought? Certainly not me. Anyway, moving. Bad joke, I get it. Bad joke. Moving on. Next up, we've got Lunalight's Perfume Dancer, which is a 6-star Dark Beast Warrior fusion with 2000 attack, 1500 defense, and acquires 2 Lunalight monsters. All 3 of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads, if this card is fusion summoned, you can add 1 Lunalight Perfume from your deck to your hand. Second effect reads, you can target one other Lunalight card you control, return it to the hand, or actually, then you can special summon a Lunalight monster from your hand. Third effect reads, you can banish the card from your grave. This turn, monsters your opponent controls will lose attack equal to their own original defense. Okay, think about this. Lunalight Perfume search. Literally, it is a searcher for Lunalight Perfume, which Perfume is absolutely wild. I believe Perfume is a searcher? Is it a searcher or is it a... Is it a searcher? Let's see. Let's see, is it a searcher or is it a monster reborn? Here we are. Here we are. Target one Lunalight monster in your grave, special summon it. You can banish the card from your grave, then discard 1 card, add a Lunalight monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, okay, so technically this is Monster Reborn 1-for-1. Literally, that's what this is. It's literally, it's Monster Reborn and a 1-for-1 rolled in 1 card. So Perfume Dancer can search out Lunalight Perfume. You reborn a card like, say, Yellow Martin, and then you just go off from there to help summon out Liger Dancer, which even that combo is just absolutely horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. That's just off of the first effect. Using its second effect, though, you get to bounce any Lunalight monster to your hand, or to the extra deck, and you get to special summon another Lunalight monster from your hand. So you basically so hypothetically speaking, I don't know if you can use it during the battle phase, but if your card, like, say, Yellow Martin is being targeted for an attack, you can bounce Yellow Martin back to your hand, and then special summon another, and then special summon Yellow Martin again, but this time in defense position, and you basically wouldn't take any damage whatsoever. I feel like that would be the play, but I don't know what the ruling would be once these cards get released. I don't know if you can use this effect during the battle phase or what, but still, that's pretty crazy. And then you get to banish the card from the graveyard, and it basically prevents your opponent from even doing anything at all, because it lowers all their monsters' attack, with, equal to their own defense. So for example, if they have, let's say a 5-headed dragon on board and its defense is 5,000, guess what? 5-headed dragons attack points go down to 0, and this card can potentially push for lethal, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. And now for the final card of the video, it is known as Lunalight Masquerade, and it actually looks like they're having a party, which is kind of cool. The artwork looks amazing. absolutely amazing. But it is a continuous spell, and both of its effects are once per turn. The first effect reads, during your main phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can send one Lunalight monster from your deck to the grave. Second effect reads, if you fusion summon a Lunalight monster, you can add one polymerization from your grave or banishment to your hand. Then you can discard one card. And if you do, once this turn, if you fusion summon a Lunalight monster, you can also use monsters in your grave by banishing them. So this is basically a much more better version of polymerization, and it's so much more crazier than any other continuous spell that the archetype has had, because of the fact that you can banish cards from your graveyard to go into your fusion plays. So hypothetically speaking, you can summon out Liger Dancer just by using its materials from your graveyard as material, simply by banishing them, which is absolutely wild. Honestly, these new cards are absolutely wild, absolutely incredible. I don't really know if we will see Lunalights become a meta deck again at some point. I know that when we did first get the batch of cards, I think in, what was it, Shiny Victories, if I remember correctly, the deck really didn't do a whole lot. But over time, once we got more and more support for the archetype, the deck just got better and better. And then I think once Yellow Martin got, was it Yellow Martin that got banned? I think Yellow Martin got banned. Once that card got banned, the deck was just dead. The deck was basically dead. Now I think Yellow Martin is now legal, and the deck is basically at full power now. So who knows? Only time will tell. Can't wait for the new cards to come out. Can't wait for Duelist Advance to come out. Looking forward to seeing what decks we can potentially see when this set gets released. But with that being said, that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. If you guys are new to the channel and you guys want more card discussions in the future, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and be sure to follow me on all of my social media. All of my ads will be in the description below, as will the info to my fan mail. It will also be in the description as well. And on that, this is your boy Nash, signing out.